Joe Rogan almost fought in the UFC, and you won't believe who he was supposed to fight. Even though Joe is mostly known for being a stand-up comedian and a podcaster, he also is an avid kickboxer and has competed in martial arts tournaments since he was 15. But he's never had the opportunity to fight in an actual UFC fight. In the early 2000s, the UFC tried to hire famous actors to boost their viewership. But what happened next you won't believe. The UFC set up a fight between the two biggest action stars in the world. Wesley Snipes and Jean-Claude Damme were hired for an official UFC fight. Both actors had trained for their movie fights, but the UFC eventually pulled the plug because they didn't think enough people would watch it. However, the UFC still wanted to work with Snipes, and they saw Joe as the perfect fit to fight him. Joe said the UFC came to him with an offer, and he agreed. But you won't believe why the fight didn't happen. The UFC said Joe would take down Snipes easily because he was a brown belt, and Snipes had never competed in a martial arts competition.